The interior of Yakhal Mountain is a stunning display of the Siamese cat's sophistication. They replicated the environment from the rifts. The difference is that they built it themselves, a mini metropolis with an industrial cooling system. Istar should be here somewhere.
Oh, hello, Master. How was the journey? Good, I hope? Yeah, because remember how I thought this would be easy? I'm not so sure anymore. I might have screwed things up with the house genie, Seamus. I brought him this cute antique tea set only to learn he hates antiques. And tea! So, Seamus is only willing to help so much. And of course, there's more. The real trouble here is that there's a rebellion underway. It seems the vassals, House Boombai, are rebelling against the Siamese. Come with me up to the basking grounds and meet Chairman Meow. The chairman has an offer. Some way we can get him to join the Agrabah Alliance. It's a start, at least. Isn't it, Master? Let's go.
This isn't politics, sir. It's personal. The moment I met her, I knew she was the one, and nothing could keep us apart.
Jeez, Frieda, why are you acting like some kind of lovesick puppy dog? Stop being so serious. Get out and bask in the sun, why don't you?
The chairman has guests. If the vice chair would be so kind as to excuse himself, we can move on to more pertinent business.
If you don't want me here, then I will indeed make myself scarce. But we will discuss this matter at a later time. I am resolved.
So, look what the cat dragged in. Finally, we get the real negotiator from Agrabah. This prissy little genie gets on my nerves.
It's Istar. My name? It's Istar.
Istar, Mistar, Whiskar, who cares? Look, you guys want an alliance, right? Maybe you do something for us, we do something for you. Our vassals, House Boombai, are jealous. So they started this rebellion. It's like they want to bring down the mountain for no reason.
It's infuriating. We Siamese designed this mountain. We allow the brutish Boombai to stay, but only if they keep the cool air coming.
And that's what they'll do, because you, Wizard, you're going to make them. Go down to the cat spa and meet Prefect Josephat. He knows what to do.
Is it me, Master? Or were those cats really rude? Not that it matters, I suppose. For now, we just have to play along and find this prefect.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be the one sent by Chairman Meow to help with the rebels. A sorry business, all this. Quite depressing, really. I've been trying to calm the rebels down, but they won't hear me out. Being a Boombai myself, they see me as a traitor, of course.
It sounds like the rebels have gone past the point where reason would help. They're actually trying to bring down the mountain?
Bring down the mountain? Who said that? The chairman, or was it that foul Gufang? Regardless, it's pure rubbish. Bah! Both of them bury their heads in the sand. If they would only listen, but it's not my place to say, not if I value my position as prefect. Speaking of keeping my job, the chairman wants us to arrest the rebel leader. First, we need to know the location of their headquarters. As you can see, I'm not much of a fighter, so it falls on you. Convince the rebels to give up the location, and then go confront their leader.
Our headquarters is on the promenade in plain sight. We do not hide from you or the Siamese oppressors. You want more battle? Bring it.
Look, the Siamese don't even deign to come down from the basking grounds and confront us themselves. This is why we must bring them down. Instead, they send some outsider to raid our headquarters. Let us return this outsider to the sender.
Now, Master. It's not so much that they want to bring down the mountain as to bring down the Siamese. That makes more sense.
It's about time. I knew they would eventually send someone to try to stop us. You are a lackey to the Siamese, and you will pay for it. I may be defeated, but the rebellion is not. Strike me down and another leader will rise in my place. Even now, the Ice Princess rallies new cats to the cause in the ice kennels where... Oops. Forget I said that.
Well, Master, I guess we know where we're going next. Let's go tell the prefect.
So, the rebel headquarters is right there in the open? Doesn't seem like a very discreet place for it. But if you found the leader, jolly good. The Ice Princess? Can't say I've heard of anyone like that. It's certainly not an official title. I suppose we'll have to investigate. Down in the ice kennels, eh? That is where they make the ice that keeps the basking grounds cool. Makes sense to rally support down there. The kennels level is just down the elevator. It's restricted to ice keepers only, but we'll have to risk it. Follow me. This self-styled princess could be holding rallies anywhere down here. You'll have to challenge the ice keepers to find out where.
Why you meddle in the internal politics of Yakhal Mountain, I cannot imagine. But the Ice Princess is not in hiding. She's in the deep freeze.
She's in the deep freeze? Brrr! I get shivers just thinking about it. Hardly seems a place for a princess, or anyone for that matter. I'm afraid my fur is too thin to brave the deep freeze. So, once again, the responsibility here will fall on you, Wizard. Find this Ice Princess and convince her to stop recruiting cats to this mad rebellion. I will go and brief Chairman Meow on what we've learned.
I'm impressed. I knew the Siamese would send someone, but I didn't think you could handle the cold. Let's tan down the temperature, shall we?
I was trying to be tough, Master, but now that the cat's out of the bag, I have to admit, I am a little chilly. Let's keep moving.
The Siamese had me working down here so long, I froze solid. But somehow, I developed powers, too. Come closer. Let me show you.
Ooh, that was chilling, wasn't it, Master? I made a joke! What? You don't think I'm funny? Fine. Last time I tried to cheer you up.
What's the meaning of this? An outsider? I know you didn't just wander into the deep freeze, so am I to assume the Siamese sent you?
You assume correctly, but I'm not sure we came to the right place. Unless, are you the Ice Princess?
My comrades have taken to calling me that, but it's not a title of my choosing. My name is Miriam, and I am really just a humble ice keeper. I was, at least, until I saw the truth. The Siamese bask in the sun while we freeze down here. They must fall, just as those who stand with them. You've proven your magic is superior to mine, wizard. But you cannot convince me to abandon my cause. Until justice is done, I will not rest. The Siamese designed this mountain, but that doesn't give them the right to bask in the sun all day while we toil.
Oh no, I knew this would happen. I told you, Miriam. You can't be so exposed. If you were lost, your followers would be devastated. As would I.
Your concern is touching, my love. But what we're fighting for is too important. I can't allow our relationship to interfere with...
And I wouldn't ask that. You're just as stubborn as the chairman. Neither of you has expressed even the slightest willingness to talk. There may be a way to work all this out, however. Wizard, I could use your help. Let us leave the freeze and meet in Miriam's hovel. Alright, listen everyone. This fighting isn't getting us anywhere. We need open communication between the two sides to make progress. We need to talk, not fight. Miriam, you know I love you, but I honestly think you're being just as hard-headed as the chairman in this respect.
You mean your father? Is that why you asked me to stop fighting? Tell me this, if he won't listen to you, why should I?
That's not fair. You know I don't take my father's side in this. My loyalties are divided. That's why I need the wizard's help. Wizard, there's a desert legend about a place known as the Tower of Babel. Inside is an artifact that can overcome all communication barriers. For the good of both the Bombay and the Siamese, I ask you to visit the Tower of Babel and find this artifact. Please, you must.
So now you two are conspiring with the Ice Keepers? Give me one good reason I shouldn't tell Chairman Meow you've betrayed him.
I'll give you 2. First, because you have to cool down. All this anger is not healthy, Seamus. Second, because we're going to fix things. My master and I are journeying to the Tower of Babel, where we will retrieve an artifact to help everyone around here stop being so silly.
The Tower of Babel? Are you sure? Talk about being bad for your health. It's very dangerous, but I have nothing to lose. All right, I'll make a deal. I'll support this mad endeavor on one condition. You bring back the Yakhal Chronishard. They say it's there.
It's a deal, but when we come back, not only do you have to support us, but you have to be nice, too.
Maybe, but no promises on that front, lassie.
Kind of a weird place to build a tower, isn't it, Master? Oh, and there's a guard. Let's go talk to him.
None shall pass. According to Babel Tower Regulation 1304, suspicious persons are banned from entering the tower during restricted hours. Additionally, I should point out that Regulation 1845 requires you vacate the vicinity of the tower after you've been turned away.
Well, these rules sure don't allow for much fun. You know, I am a genie. If you let us in, I could grant you a wish.
Afraid not. Regulation 515 forbids the tower guard from making deals with Jinn, so that wouldn't be an option.
Well, then you could just let us in to be nice. Or is being nice against the rules, too?
Well, I mean there's Regulation 3612, but of course, I suppose there is no rule preventing me from being nice. Very well. Prove your intentions are good, and you may enter. Defeat some of these pesky sandwiches, and I'll grant you provisional entry.
Done, don't you think, Master? That should be enough sandwiches for anyone.
So, you defeated some sandwiches, did you? I suppose that speaks to your general disposition. I am authorized to grant provisional entry. According to Regulation 385, provisional entry means you're authorized to enter the tower provisionally. Once inside, you must proceed directly to Nabopolassar and apply for permanent access. Otherwise, you will be removed from the premises.
This doesn't seem so dangerous, does it, Master? In fact, the babblefish look quite friendly. Let's talk to this whatever his name.
What have we here? Visitors? How quaint! It's been, I can't even count the years. I hope the guard hasn't been turning people away again. Oh, so it was the guard. How refreshing. And here I was beginning to think no one cared about knowledge and communication anymore. That is why you've come, isn't it? I would be horribly disappointed otherwise.
Of course. My master and I came here seeking a magical artifact. It's supposed to help overcome communication barriers.
The Ark of Empathy? So not all the house cats have forgotten. The cats once used the Ark often. We kept it here, in the Halls of Clarity. But over time, the house cats withdrew from world politics and quit communicating. The Halls of Clarity have become the halls of confusion. The Ark of Empathy remains, and you're welcome to it, but I fear disuse has driven even the books in there to turn dangerous. Good luck to you.
Whoa! Talk about scary! I don't know how dangerous they are, but these titles sure are intimidating. Was elucidating. I think I even expanded my vocabulary. Let's see what's next. Look, Master, it's the Ark already. Antipathy, that's the same as empathy, right? Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Note to self, antipathy is not a good thing. Let's just move on now.
And what are you doing in here? This chamber is for spirits only. One step further, and you will be banished with extreme prejudice.
All right, that must be the real Ark of Empathy there. Let's take it and leave before we run into some other form of foolishness. Back to Nubba, whatever his name is. We need to get the Yakhal Chrono Shard too, unless we want to turn Seamus against us.
You survived the halls of confusion? You have the Ark. Oh, that must have required a great deal of courage and insight. I am most amazed. So you will return the Ark to the house cats? I hope they are still susceptible to its influence. I'd go along, but the house cats make me nervous.
Indeed, we'll be on our way. There's just one more teeny-weeny little thing. We kinda need to bring the Yakhal Chrono Shard back, too.
Hold on. You mean the house cats are not only trying to communicate again, but they've rekindled an interest in their history? Dear, the cat has my tongue. This is unprecedented, but not unwelcome. Please, take the Chrono Shard and my good wishes too.
Well, Master, I was worried this moment would never come, but I think we're finally close to getting all the cats gets on board with the Alliance. Let's just hope this arc of empathy does what it's supposed to. Come on, let's go find out.
Oh, it's you. You fools took too long. I hope you at least recovered the Chrono Shard. That way your journey wasn't a complete waste. After all that's transpired, you've little chance of finding support for your alliance. There's basically no hope for peace at this point.
He's right. I warned Frieder, but he wouldn't listen. When he came to tell Chairman Meow of his plan, the Siamese hardliners went ballistic.
Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, but I believe there is yet hope. The chairman was open to possibility. It was Gufang who ruined everything. Gufang and the Siamese hardliners took the chairman and the vice chair hostage. They're being held in Gufang's laboratory. I suspect, Wizard, that if you have this artifact and you were to liberate the chairman, we still might be able to forge a compromise.
Then we'll go to the laboratory straight away. We're not giving up. Come on, Master. Gufang has no idea who he's messing with.
Oh me, oh my, what is that terrible stench? It smells like an old litter box.
It's that riffraff Vice Chair Frieda associates with. It doesn't smell like my litter box. But of course, my litter has odor control crystals.
So does mine. It also has superior clumping granules. So there, but let's bicker litter later. Right now, let's neutralize these interlopers.
Do you? I mean, we have been on the road for a while, but I think they were just being catty. I hope at least. Either way, as soon as we get back to Kasra Palace, I'm taking a bath. Oh, I can't wait, Master. Oh, let's hurry up and get this done.
Well, look what the dog dragged in. You must be the troublemakers Vice Chair Frieda sent after this special artifact. You should know that we no longer have need of the artifact. Yes, we've reached our own compromise, and by that I mean there won't be one. Now, if you please, I would ask you to leave. If you don't please, then we will just have to make you.
Other than Frieder, the Siamese are the snobbiest, most self-centered creatures in all Mirage. Now, where's that Gufang guy?
I can't believe this! The nerve of you people to just storm into my laboratory. Have you no respect for Siamese tradition? Of course not! You are outsiders, unworthy in every aspect. We shouldn't even let people like you inside the walls. You only bring discord and violence. In fact, I suspect it's your influence that's encouraged the rebels. And it's just as well. When I bring you down, the rebellion will fall too.
Where were you guys? I went out on a limb for this plan. Getting catnapped was not part of it. I hope you at least have this artifact thing.
You do? Fabulous! I'll take it. Come along, Father. Let's take this back to your suite and talk to Miriam. Wizard, we'll see you there. That wasn't so difficult now, was it? I've been telling you both, if you just sit down and have a civil conversation, compromise is possible. Wizard, you won't believe what's happened. Everyone's on board. Bombay's will end the rebellion, and Siamese will share Icekeeper duties.
And the Boombai will be granted equal time in the basking grounds. My comrades won't lay down their weapons until these conditions are met.
Of course! I didn't mean to make you jealous. It's not like I ever said the Siamese had a monopoly on the sun. That would be absurd. No, we'll share in your stupid ice duties and make more room in the basking grounds. Really, it's not like it's a big deal. I probably would have agreed to this before. I mean, I'm a really generous guy. Everyone knows that. We didn't even need this silly artifact.
I'm not so sure about that. Something certainly changed around here. And, of course, we will now join the Agrabah Alliance.
There is still the matter of the Yakhal Kronishard. I assume that you did bring it back from the Tower of Babel?
Of course. It's right here, safe and sound. And with that, Wizard, we've got all the houses on board! I'll meet you back at Kasra Palace.
Our hero returns from another successful quest. Istar told me everything, but I still cannot believe you convinced the cats to join us. And so quickly, too. But it is fortunate, because no sooner did the house cats arrive than the Overlord appeared at our gates. I think this Xerxes was disappointed to discover we had forged such an alliance. He is now asking for a parley outside the gate. The cat lords have gone to meet him, but your presence is requested as well. Ozzy and I waited for you, so we might go together.
I figured, the wizards dueled Xerxes before, and just in case it goes that way, probably better to make our entrance with you.
Yes, but we should delay no further. If we can avoid a siege, it is in the best interest of the people. Let us hurry to the North Gate.
Finally, the forger of this feeble alliance deigns to make an appearance. If we had just besieged the city, it would be over by now. I offered to parley to spare innocent lives. I know it wounds the pride of these house cats, but I assure you, surrender is your only option.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There, Mr. Musclehead. You trying to scare us? I spent the last few years in a snakish prison. You don't scare me.
Nor me, you foul miscreant. House Tabby remembers the destruction you wrought in your previous reign. We will fight you to the bitter end!
My father couldn't be here, but he sent me with a message. House Siamese stands strong. We will never kneel before an overlord again.
You thought to return to a world ripe for conquering, but Mirage has changed, Xerxes. United, we will not be so easily defeated.
I applaud your arrogance. In fact, I'm persuaded to make another offer. We settle this battle in a single duel. Me against my nemesis.
So you do recognize me? Ha! It's true! I'm no simple skull! I am Ozymandias, King of Kings! You stole my crown and defiled my legacy. All these years I sat in my crypt staring at the wall and thinking about what I do. This is it! Today, I will have my revenge!
This little bone ball thinks I speak of him. But your petty dreams of vengeance pale in comparison to mine. I have a secret identity also! corpse was just a ruse. I am Scorpion, son of Spider and brother of the Rat, who I will avenge today upon this meddling wizard.
Oh, come on, really? He just totally sandbagged my big reveal. I don't care who he is, Wizard. I say we take him down.
Once again, I'm forced to watch as one of my children falls. But this time, once again, I'm forced to watch as one of my children falls. But this time, I am less sympathetic. You are a fool, Scorpion. Mirage is my masterstroke, handed to you on a silver platter. But you allowed your childish notion of vengeance to shame and abase us both. Enough of this farce. Your ancient armies can return to dust. Go home, Scorpion, and suffer for your stupidity. Fortunately, this was all foreseen, and I have taken steps to ensure our true purpose in this miserable world is not compromised. Yes, Wizard, this was but a feint. While all Mirage watched you dance around the duel circle with Scorpion, my other minions were at work. Do you even know the power hidden in these sands? I won't waste time explaining, but I thank you for helping me to hasten the spiral's doom.
That was something, wasn't it? Who is this spider character anyways? We won the fight. I think he should be a little more respectful.
I do not know exactly what I expected to happen here, but that was most certainly not it. I will return to Khosra Palace now to think. Wizard, I wish I understood what just happened, but all I know for sure is the stakes are much higher than we realize. This grandfather spider said the battle was just a feint. If so, what was his plan? And I just realized, where is Istar? Has anyone seen her?
Sultana, I have some bad news. During the battle, the Thuggies seized the opportunity to break into the palace treasure vault.
Are they still in there? This seems like a strange coincidence. Quickly, Wizard. You must go in and try to apprehend them.
You fools posture with your politics and battles, while the 40 thieves steal everything right out from under your snouts.
Is that a joke about me not having a nose? If so, it's not a good one. And what are you bragging about stealing? All the treasure's still here.
Ali Baboon already collected what he came for, including your precious little genie's lamp. He left me to get the rest after I defeat you. Fine. I leave the rest of the treasures. Maybe I can still catch up. Boss! Ali! Wait for me!
Does that mean Ali Baboon made off with Istar's lamp? That's not good. Not good at all. Guess we need to tell the Sultana.
Wait a minute. Ali Baboon stole Istar's lamp? That no-good gangster! I wondered why he was still lingering about in Agrabah. Oh no! Ali Baboon will surely return to his secret headquarters in the desert. The notorious Thieves' Den. No one even knows where it is. Wizard, Ozzy, you must go after him before he gets away. Hurry to the roost and stop Ali Baboon from escaping the city.
Your wish is my command, Sultana. I'm no genie, but as you now know, I was once a king, and so I hope that improves your perception.
Ozzy, just go! Please, if something happened to Istar, I could never forgive myself.
Look at this, a repeat guest. Ali Baboon is happy to see you again, but I'm afraid he has a carpet to catch, so goodbye, wizard.
Well, there is another carpet. I suppose we go after him. Wow, with me levitating and all, it will carry me, won't it? Guess we'll find out.
Ha! You are bold to give chase, wizard, but we are riding into the Dune Sea. You will get lost and expire in the sands. Ha! You will never catch Ali Baboon. Eat my sand, wizard, eat my sand.
There! I think I see him! That way! No, never mind. It was just a speck of sand in my eye. There! I see a magic carpet! That must be where he went. Land there! How do you control these things anyways? That was quite a ride, wasn't it? Think we have time to do it again? Oh, yeah, I guess we're in a hurry, aren't we? His magic carpet clearly stopped here, but where do you think Ali Baboon got off to? Let's ask those Dromels if they saw him.
Greetings, travelers. What brings you so deep into the canyons? Oh, you're chasing Ali Baboon? I think you may be out of luck. Ali Baboon and his 40 thieves have their headquarters here, the Thieves' Den. It is a dangerous place. It's also very secret. You could spend years searching and never find the entrance. Believe it or not, however, I can help you, if you are willing to help me.
What's the... I mean, doesn't anyone ever just do anything just to be nice? Right. Guess they didn't back in my day either.
Behold, you are looking at Devin the Drifter's fabulous dance squad. We are performing for Ali Baboon shortly, but we have a problem. To earn extra gold, I sell Persian rugs on the side, but these prickly bears snagged them from our wagon. Get my rugs back, and I will help you.
Say, those are some pretty nice Persian rugs. This Devon guy, he's got good taste.
My Persian rugs! Careful with those, you're holding a fortune in the finest silks. Here, let's just put them away, shall we? All right, I have a plan to smuggle you into the Thieves' Den. You're probably not going to like it. I know I wouldn't, but it's the only way. As it so happens, I usually have 3 dancers in my dance squad. As you can see, we're down one. So you can pretend to be the 3rd dancer. Just step over to the wagon and you'll find a Drommel dancer costume you can put on. Then we'll make our grand entrance!
Wow! Who knew you'd make such a terrific dancer? I mean it, you look good! Of course, I haven't been out much these last few centuries.
Yes, I am not sure his tastes are up to date. What's important is that you're passable, I think. Let's just hope there's no dancing. All right, follow us over to the secret entrance into the Thieves' Den. Let's hope the password still works. Knock, knock! Devin's Drommel Dance Squad is here to perform for Ali Baboon!
Yeah, what's the password?
Open sesame!
Really? I use the same password at my old palace. Doesn't anyone realize how easy that is to guess these days?
All right, come on in.
Whoa! Now what's this? It's like some kind of underground social club. If we get time later, maybe we should mingle.
Ahoy there, matey! Captain Butchbeard's me name, and Piraton's me game.
I was hoping we could split up once we got in here, but apparently that's not going to work. It seems Ali Baboon is already waiting for us in his audience chamber and is anticipating 3 dancers, not just 2. Believe me, if there was any way out of this, I'd take it. I know it might seem awkward, but follow us in and just dance.
Oops, forgot my dancing shoes. Not like I'd need them, I suppose, but I'd give us away anyhow. I'll stay out here, you go on. Break a leg.
Please forgive us for the delay, Exalted One. Our 3rd dancer is here now. As soon as she takes her position, we will begin the performance.
Take your time, Drifter. Business has been trying of late. Ali Baboon simply wishes to relax and enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show!
Psst, hurry up. Just do your best and don't forget to shake your hips.
Well done! Your Drommel dancers are very talented, and so lovely too. Especially the 3rd one. Indeed. Take your other 2 dancers and leave. I'd like the 3rd one to remain behind for a solo performance.
Solo performance!
Thank you, of course, Mr. Baboon. I hope we can perform for you again sometime. Sorry, my friend. I hope this goes well. We will await you out in the main hall.
My. Here I thought I left all my troubles behind in Agrabah. I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not so soon. Come now, you didn't actually think Ali Baboon would be fooled by disguise? Such tricks will not work on me. I am not a walrus empress.
Walrus Empress!
But the good news is that Ali Baboon is always up for more entertainment. Perhaps you failed to notice? You're standing on a trapdoor.
Look who dropped in! When I said break a leg, I meant it as a figure of speech, you know? So we both got made. Bit of a bummer, isn't it? Things could be worse though, right? I mean, for one thing, being dropped down in a hole can be lonely. At least we have each other, yeah? My main concern, I just hope he doesn't leave us down here to rot. I've done enough of that, thank you very much.
Welcome to the Underden, my friends. Ali Baboon and his guests appreciate your participation in this exciting sporting event. A gauntlet of combatants awaits you in the adjoining chambers, a test of your prowess. You should know, however, that victory is impossible.
Whatever. Are you trying to make us scared? Nice try. I say he's underestimating us. They always do, don't they?
I'm afraid not, my bony friend. You will suffer humiliating defeat here. But it should be a terrific show. With that, let the games begin!
Were they supposed to be a threat? Was it because they were dangerous or disgusting? Either way, I wasn't bothered.
That was merely a warm-up to prime the audience for the real action. In the next room, you'll battle my favorite bounty hunter. There will be a substantial reward for this bounty hunter. You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations.
As you wish. Hello, wizard. I get a bonus today. Ali Baboon's reward for defeating you, and one from Cobra Commander when I bring you back to Istanbul.
Well, isn't this one confident? He's just another boa. I'd wager we could take him even if we were blind. Let's see how tough he really is.
Hunter, you failed.
We had a deal. You said I'd get to capture my quarry either way.
You may take the wizard back to Istanbul only after the Underden event is complete. There remains the Rain Core to be faced.
The wizard's no good to me dead.
The wizard will not be permanently damaged. Ali Baboon will compensate you if the wizard dies.
Well, look at that. That doesn't seem so bad. Just a little rain cloud. Kinda cute, really.
Cute? After he's done, you will find a new definition of pain and suffering as you are slowly rained on over 1,000 years.
On second thought, let's pass on that, huh? I prefer sunny days, don't you, wizard? Yes, let's win this one.
you defeat my Rain Corps, you will suffer for this outrage. If you're smart, you'll leave the Thieves' Den and never return.
Did you hear that? I think I detected a note of fear in his voice. This is good. We've got him on the defensive. Let's go! Oh, look! The Drummel Dance Squad is still here. Good to see a friendly face, isn't it? Let's ask where Ali Baboon went.
Thank the sands you two are all right. I would feel horrible if something happened after I promised to smuggle you in safely. Guess you did more than survive. His greatness came running out of the audience chamber and barricaded himself in his private lounge.
See? What did I tell you? He's turned coward hiding away like that. We're not letting him be, though. Not until we get Istar's lamp.
Well then, if you want to bust into Ali Baboon's private lounge, you're going to have to get a key from one of the 40 thieves. Good luck!
Oh, brother, are you really going to make me betray the boss? Very well. Take my lounge key. I'll just spend the rest of my days in hiding.
You got a lounge key? Nice. We were going to leave, but if he's holding your friend hostage, we'll stick around to make sure she's all right. Good luck in there, wizard.